Morning everybody, it's Valentine's Day and by the way we're home now. We've got back from Spain about a week ago. Had a lovely time out there, missing the weather already. It's extremely cold here. I think it's about 1 degree outside, but at least it's bright, which is nice. And today what we're going to do, as I say, it's Valentine's Day, 14th of February. And today we've decided, living in Kent, we're going to go for a nice Kentish pub walk. And we're going to start in the village of PENSHURST.
How long's the walk?
So the walk's about, I think it said 3.7 miles. It's a circular walk. It starts in the village of PENSHURST and ends back there. I think it really goes around the estate of the PENSHURST place, which I believe was built in about 1600, something like that, and I think it's owned by Robert Sandy or something. Anyway, correct me in the bottom. I'll put it up in the video who it's by. And I believe this pub was a part of the estate, and it was all to do. PENSHURST Place, I believe, was essentially a very large hunting lodge, because all of that ground of PENSHURST was bought as hunting ground, and the estate was built on it then. But anyway, so off we go. It's about a 40-minute drive away. Might have a little half a lager or a nice ale in the Leicestershire Arms, or the Leicester Arms, and we'll take you with us. And I probably failed to mention we're going to take our little sausage dog with us this time. Ralph.
Ralph, you coming for walks? Do you want to come for walks?
Okay, so we've arrived, just parked at the side of the road. I think you can see the Leicestershire Arms in the background there. There's sausage, raring to go. And yeah, let's get on with it. I'm going to have a look at the map first to see which way to start and where to go. But there's a little view of the village. Beautiful.
That's desperate to go.
Okay, so we've come through an archway, coming into PENSHURST Place, and yeah, we're walking along this piece of grass between the driveway and the wall as instructed. Beautiful though, isn't it? My word.
A little gift shop and a porcupine pantry cafe, open all year round. Oh, okay, because the actual house I think doesn't open till March. So
Yeah, I think that pub was initially called the Porcupine. Actually, I was reading in the history. Some years ago, it was changed to the Leicestershire Arms. But, yeah, so we go past two lakes, and I think we've just gone past them, and then we hook a left. Trying some smells. Yeah, we hook a left, go past the two lakes, hook a left, and
we're so lucky with the weather.
Very lucky with the weather. Yeah, I don't know if you can see there, I'm just going to pan up around there. You've got a piece of mistletoe hanging off the tree. See in the left of my head there's a bit of mistletoe, which is apparently quite an aggressive parasite.
We had a very, very old apple tree in our garden, and it was covered.
Yeah, it kills the tree.
With mistletoe, and it was a shame that the actual tree died because of it. So
yeah,
we cut it all off, but we kept the stump because it's quite a nice.
It was an original apple tree. Our house was actually built on an orchard.
Yeah.
Hawley, before all those houses there where we live were orchards many moons ago.
Okay. So at the top of the hill, turn left, continue along the flat path until you reach a large gate. Then cross through the fence and continue straight on. That was there, wasn't it? Continue along the concrete path, following this to the top of the hill before turning left and walking along a wide avenue of trees.
Ah, right, okay.
Which looks like it's there.
That's it. Right, we're definitely on the right path.
Yeah.
And
Just follow the man in front.
Follow the man in front. It's definitely a welly walk, this one, because
Yeah.
pretty slippy and muddy up here.
Yeah.
But I was thinking a summer's day, beautiful. If you brought a packed lunch or something, you could. There's so many lovely panoramic views here. So yeah, lovely. Recommend this walk from Penshurst.
From the village hall.
From the village hall,
In
yeah.
the village.
I'm looking forward to that pint of ale at the end of it. That's the reward, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah, nice dark one.
Nice. You like a nice stout, don't you?
Yeah.
And let's see what they do
Oh yeah.
for bar snacks. Just
Stout
out
and
of
a pie.
Just out of interest, it's actually a hotel as well. You can stay there the night, and they do some offers. And I did see one offer, whereas it was 3 nights for 2 for £360.
How much?
£360 for 3 nights there. So you could really.
Is that the evening meal?
I don't think that was food. You might get breakfast. I didn't really notice, but they do offers here.
Well, it's a lovely part to County, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots to discover, see.
Oh, we East Sussex here, I think we are.
It's Kent, isn't it?
Just about. Oh, Kent. Yeah, no, it's Kent. I think just on the borders of East Sussex.
Yeah, it's on the border.
Yeah. So, got a lovely view of Penshurst Place here. So I'm going to take the drone up and show you what it looks like from the sky and the surrounding areas. It's all a bit of a new thing, the drone, for us, but it goes up to a maximum height of 120 metres. It's fairly strong, the wind today, but we'll see how it gets on, and hopefully I can bring you some really nice shots of the area.
Oh, look at this map. left and walk down. This is a steep and slippery and muddy, so do watch your step, you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I made it. Now it says,
To the bottom.
yeah, at the bottom of the hill, walk past the giant oak tree and then follow the path to the right. On your right, you will see the remains of the Sydney oak.
Which I can see in the distance there.
Pass through the metal gate and then continue along the path past a lake ringed with hedge columns.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
then you've got to go through a kissing gate.
Alright, jolly good. Well, that's a very appropriate day
Yeah.
for that. Good stuff.
Oh.
This is a taster of the Larkins.
Larkins, go on then.
Got right there.
Not bad.
There we are. Got a nice pint of Larkins Spanish dry white wine.
Look at that little filter sitting up there. It's cute.
Nice.
Yeah, what, you got this one?
Yeah, that's the Larkins. And I'll just show you the snacks menu. Hang on.
Need to do road with it.
Quite like the look of the soup actually. So the soup comes with a toasty. Very warm in.
Oh wow, did you have a nice walkie? Here's little feet. Oh, he wants a biscuit. Nice.
What do you think of the wine then?
I think it's very nice. It was some Spanish wine. It was the cheapest one on the menu actually. Very nice. One of the best wines I've probably ever tried. Try
Really?
it. Right. Very nice. I do like it.
BL2 sandwich come.
We didn't have roast beef, so yeah, we've gone for the BLT.
Yeah.
Bread could have been a bit thicker, you know what I mean? So, that's what it is, you know.
Yeah. Nice.
It's, I like the bacon, it's really well done, yeah. Lovely bacon.
Chips have arrived.
Yeah, they're really hot. There we are. Well, what a lovely walk that was. And the sun is still shining. It was really nice, very muddy in some parts as you saw. I had to go easy because I had a knee op a little while ago. But yeah, it turned out about 5 kilometres in the end, I think. And then it ended right outside the pub's door, which was pretty handy. I mean, Tony took his boots off, but it turns out you didn't really need to.
No, people were walking in there, weren't they?
Yeah, there was a little sort of boot rack thing in there to put your muddy boots in. Wooden floors, very dog friendly, loads of dogs in there.
It's a very nice pub, but we both thought, what did we order, Hayley? We ordered...
Well, we tried to have the, we were going to share a roast beef sandwich, but they didn't have it, so we went for the BLT and some chips.
And some chips. Bear in mind the sandwich was about £9, was it?
8 or 9.
Eight or nine
sure, because it
pounds.
wasn't actually on the menu because he did it.
Yeah, chips were a £5.
Yeah.
I think, you know, the chips are okay.
The sandwich was a little bit disappointing, you know, because of the bread. The filling was lovely, but the bread was like, I mean, it could have been just like your basics white loaf. It was very, very thin.
Yeah, I think for that £9 you normally expect like some
A little bit
nice
extra.
sort of thick cut artisan bread.
Yeah,
But,
and it just come with a little bit of watercress. They could have put a little bit of lettuce on the plate or something.
yeah.
right?
So to be honest, a little bit
And it's-
disappointed in the food there. The pub was
Yeah.
actually lovely. Service was very good. The people, no problems there.
Lovely pub.
Lovely pub, but yeah, I'll just think if you're going to pay £9 for a sandwich, it needs to be a really nice sandwich for that. You know, not a very basic sandwich, the sort of thing you could do with the normal bit of bread at home. But other than that, yeah, fine. No, all great.
It's been a lovely day though. I mean, it really has. The weather's been great. The walk's been great. It's just been a lovely day. Won't forget it, will we?
No, that's it. So to the next one, we'll wrap it up here. Have a lovely Valentine's Day yourself,
Yeah.
and we'll see you on the next one.
Enjoy yourselves. Bye.
Bye.